Hi, this is Amy from alchemillahospital.net again, and once again I'm sorry for the extreme delay here, but I finally got this edited. So hopefully I'll get back on a schedule of doing at least one per week. And this is Silent Hill 3 again. And there's probably going to be a lot of the level viewer here, because there's not a whole lot you can do with what was it, Silent Flies, the one I was using for Silent Hill 2 quite a bit. And for Silent Hill 2, you're able to move James around, or Maria, in the Maria parts. But in Silent Hill 3, it's just you can move the camera, and if there's really nothing to see, then, you know, there's just not much you can do with it. It's usually easier just to use the level viewer to see areas you can't normally see. And I'm also using the frame of vision. That's what this is on the right. The frame of vision hack. I'll put up a link again on the site if I think of it. And you can use that on the PC version, and what you do is you can either use these two scroll bars, and you either increase or decrease the frame of vision. And it causes a lot of distortion, as you can see there. But then you just use, on the number key, you use the asterisk and the, what is it, forward slash or backslash, I forget, to switch between regular and the frame of vision hack. And that's the level viewer. There's just some close-up on things. And some people have asked, you know, can you read the newspapers? What does this bottle say? And so on. And usually, if it's something you don't see close up in the game, the texture just isn't clear enough that you can read it, no matter how close you get. So sometimes it just doesn't say anything. So I think when things start getting interesting is, well, especially in the chapel at the very end of the game, there's all kind of weird stuff going on, and places where Valtiel is kind of hidden in the walls, and you can close up on those. You can use move the camera around to where he is, and that takes some getting used to, trying to, move the coordinates of the camera. So that can be a huge pain in the ass sometimes. And here's the middle part of the mall there, and they repeat the stores. If you look closely, like the first floor and the third floor have the same the storefronts repeated, because you don't really see up on the third floor anyway. You don't get close to it. And here we're getting the tongs so we can get that key. And if you've beaten it, you can get the flamethrower. And this is the level viewer just going around behind the... you can get close-ups on donuts and going behind the counter and things. There's a little room in the back, but you can't really see anything in it. And forgetting which button is which. So I have been playing on PS2, so that the graphics quality is less good there. Also showing up really dark on my computer, and hopefully I fix that in the end. Okay, that's not where we're going. And that's using the frame of vision hack again. And we're going to use these hongs to get the key, and then we can finally go into the bookstore out in that main level, main part of the second floor. And also using the level and model viewer, you can get close-ups. In certain versions, it lets you go through the animations, and that's what we're seeing overlaid here. And it's cool to use on some of the monsters you don't really see close-up, like, oh, I forget what they're called, those things that crawl on the floor, and you can see their teeth and things. I remember on the old shf.co.uk forums, I posted a close-up of that, and people kept telling me it was photoshopped, and that their teeth couldn't possibly look like that, and what was it? People were saying that there was a brick texture and that couldn't possibly be on there, but it is. You can go and look at that yourself if you want, if you have the PC version anyway. And this is just cycling through some animations. That's just like a climbing animation we just saw there, which I don't think you actually see in the game. I don't think they climb. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't recall this. There's some of their death animations. And the Shakespeare puzzle. And now we get to meet Claudia.
Hey, wait, what's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters?
I had the frame of vision hack on here, but you can't really see a huge difference.
The rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind.
What are you talking about?
Don't you know?
There, just switch back and forth.
How should I know?
It's when she has that outfit on, it's from the PC version, because I'm playing it, two different ways, and that's back to the PS2.
And your true self as well. Also, that
And this is the model in the model viewer here.
the one who will lead us to
It's animated, but she's just breathing, so it's not anything too exciting there.
Did you do all this?
But another place you can see more things is once you get to the elevator. You can see, like, there's like a nurse there and a bunch of weird monsters. But we'll get to that in the next video, I guess. Once we're approaching the 10-minute mark. But yeah, you can see through the grates there and on the elevator once you get to the otherworld type part. And a lot of the dark places you can see better in the model viewer, where it's all has the same lighting.
What does she want me to remember?
And some of the names on the doors, the labels are different in this version. And that's it for now.